Everyone, we are students of Biomedical Science Department of Acharya Ravindra Dev College. Myself Siddharth Mediratta and
I'm Rohit Gokhale.
And we are today performing the agglutination test as a confirmatory test for the presence of anti-IgG antibodies present in the serum sample of patients suffering from rheumatoid arthritis. So before we begin the test, would you like to elaborate something on rheumatoid arthritis?
You talk about it.
Okay, so rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disorder where there are four stages of rheumatoid arthritis happening. The first is the inflammation of the joint, where rheumatoid arthritis may be prevalent. The second stage is the infiltration of lymphocytes, neutrophils, and other types of WBCs, which also causes fluid accumulation and slightly you may call it edema. The third stage is destruction of tendons and the cartilage of the bones. And the fourth stage is proper rheumatoid arthritis, where the bone and the joint is not functional and there is edema, there is inflammation and everything else what we can imagine, right?
Yeah, so to sum it up, 4 stages. First is preclinical, second is synovial, the third is going to be destruction, right? And the fourth is deformity.
Yes. So IgG is an antibody, and anti-IgG is produced in cases of autoimmune disorders to destroy or to kill the IgG molecules of the human body. In this case, anti-IgG molecules will be produced, and this is a diagnostic test we're performing with the help of a kit where we detect IgG, anti-IgG molecules. So what we have here is we have tissue box, we have tissue roll, we have a discard box, we have 2 micropipettes just as a measure. This is a fixed micropipette of 10 or 2. No, this is a fixed micropipette of 20 microliter. This is a variable micropipette of 10 to 100 microliters. And this is a 70% ethanol bottle, and this is a tissue paper. The reason why we want to clear or clean it, the plates with 70% ethanol is
So stick it, no?
it is already there. Okay. The reason why we want to clean it with ethanol, 70% ethanol is because there can be presence of other bacteria or other pathogens which may act as antigens for the testing antibodies. So to eradicate that thing, we are cleaning it with 70% ethanol, right? And we have 3 samples here. The green bottle is the negative control and the red bottle is the positive control. Now what is negative and positive control? In the negative control well or the plate or the circular part, which you may see it in the plate, and we'll post the picture in the group, we will not witness agglutination. And in the red bottle, which is a positive control, we will witness agglutination, which will react with the latex beads which is there in the latex solution, and it will react and will perform agglutination. The volume of the reagents which we will be taking is, we have to optimize it, ladies and gentlemen. So we might start it from 10 and we move it on to 20, right? So yeah, so Rohit, you want to perform?
Mr. Gokhale, want to say
start
something?
with-
Okay,
Go ahead.
so we are taking the tips.
But take this one, 10.
Okay, we'll start it with 10. We'll start with 10 and it's already fixed at 10 now. And okay,
So Siddharth will just put the latex beads now on the slide.
yeah. We have taken 10 microliters of latex reagent, which is latex beads, and we'll pour it in the first number 1 well.
Nice.
Oh,
There's an air bubble. We'll take another one again because there was an air bubble. Twenty is not coming. We need to try with 10 is not coming. We need to try with 20 microliters.
No, this is the smaller one. This is T2.
Yeah.
This is at 20.
Acha, we have not got the tips. Muskan, can you get the tips?
This is not 20. This is the
This
smaller
is
pipette.
this is 20.
This is 20.
Fixed
That's
20.
all.
So as you can
Pause
see,
कर.
the volume pause होता है वीडियो में. I don't know if it happens in my phone or not.
रुक जा.
So since our pipette was not working very functionally, so we are using the dropper which was provided in the kit alone, and just on one more plate. Here, two more plates. We are preparing two plates for the ease and as a backup. So if we do not see agglutination in one plate, we can see it in the other plate, just as a backup. And yes, now again we have to try using the pipette for positive and negative control. So first we are taking the positive control, which will have anti-IgG molecules and antibodies. And just bear with us, please.
भाई pause.
इसको
ये वीडियो को ट्रेन करना पड़ेगा.
So now we will put this positive control in the first.
Putting 10 microliters of positive control reagent in one of the two wells in the two plates. Taking the positive control, which will have anti-IgG molecules and antibodies. And just bear with us, please.
भाई pause.
इसको
ये वीडियो को ट्रेन करना पड़ेगा.
So now we will put this positive control in the first.
Putting 10 microliters of positive control reagent in one of the two wells in the two plates. And now we are putting the negative control reagent in the other well.
Why you put two? What are these?
And after putting the positive and the negative control on both the wells, we are mixing it with the help of a stirrer, which was again provided in the kit. And after putting the positive and negative control and the latex reagent, 2 minutes after we have poured and mixed both of them, one will be able to witness agglutination in the positive control well, and one will not be able to witness agglutination in the negative control well. 2 minutes is the incubation period of the given experiment. Right. Cut it.